welcome back. If you're watching this video, chances are you've recently set up your Etsy shop and you're eagerly waiting for your first sale. I know how frustrating it can be to put your heart and soul into creating products, but only to struggle with making your first sale. When I started my Etsy shop, I was in the same boat, but after trying a few different strategies, I finally made my first hard-earned sale. So in this video, I want to share with you the 4 tips that helped me get my first sale on Etsy. So let's get started. And I want to add a disclaimer that this is of course on the basis that you've done all your market research and know that there are enough demand for your product. And if you want to watch a video on how to find a profitable niche, check out my description. Alright, so let's get started with tip number 1. Give away your first sale or discount your first items like crazy. Now, you might be thinking, why would I give away my first sale? I need the money. And I totally get it, but hear me out. When you make your first sale on Etsy, it sends a signal to them that your shop is legitimate and that people are interested in what you're selling. This can actually help Etsy promote your shop to potential customers and increasing your chances of getting more sales. So to kickstart this process, consider offering a huge discount on your first few items so that you can get your first sale quickly and start building momentum for your shop. The Etsy algorithm tends to favor shops that have sales, so this can help you boost your visibility in search results and recommended items. Of course, you don't have to give away your entire inventory, but offering a discount or promotion on your first few sales can be a good way to get your shop off the ground. So don't be afraid to experiment with different pricings and promotions, and remember that sometimes letting go of those first few sales can go a long way in building your business. And especially in the digital download business, a lot of these don't cost anything other than your time. So letting go of a few of these to get your business up and running is a great idea. My second tip for you is to continuously list your items. It's important to keep your shop active and engaged with your customers. So by continuously listing new items, you're sending a signal to Etsy that you're an active shop and that you're invested in growing your business. Now, I know it can be tempting to set up your shop and just wait for sales to roll in, but Etsy is definitely not a set it and forget it type of place from what I learned, especially in the beginning. It takes effort and dedication to make your shop successful. So all this talk about passive income, it's actually not very passive, but in the end, if you do get up to a point where a lot of people are buying your stuff, it could become passive. So by listing a new item regularly, you're not only keeping your shop fresh and interesting for your customers, but you're also increasing your chances of being discovered by new customers who are searching for items like yours. So make it a goal to list new items on a regular basis, whether it's weekly, daily, or monthly, depending on your schedule and your time. But you don't have to have a huge inventory to make this work. Just a few listings a week can make a big difference. So my biggest takeaway from this is that Etsy is not completely passive. You have to be actively doing something in the back end or updating your listings and adding new listings for Etsy to know that your shop is worth promoting. My third tip for you is to run Etsy ads as soon as possible. Now, I know there are a lot of conflicting opinions about this, and spending money on ads can be intimidating, especially when you're just starting out. But from my experience, running ads on Etsy can be a really effective way to get your shop noticed and start making sales. When you run ads on Etsy, it sends a signal to them that the shop is serious and that you're invested in growing your business. So I think on top of getting paid views on your listings, you're also probably getting a lot more organic views because Etsy is prioritizing your shop. And when you do start running ads on your business, just make sure that the budget makes sense for you. When I started, I only started with $1 a day, and I'm still doing $1 a day because I didn't want to spend more. So you don't have to spend a fortune on your ads. You can just spend whatever you think is comfortable within your budget. And if you want to be really meticulous about your budget, you can also go into the back end and toggle which listings you want to spend ad money on. So there's a lot more control you can have over your ads and not overspend on things you don't want to. Moving on to our final tip, and that is to run 24-hour sales. It is so powerful to run a limited time sales because it creates a sense of urgency that encourages customers to act quickly and make a purchase. And when you run a 24-hour sale on Etsy, it shows a green bar on your listings and search and a countdown timer that lets customers know how much time is left to take advantage of the sale. So this is a great way to catch the attention of shoppers who might not have noticed your items before. And on top of that, Etsy sends notifications to customers who have favorited your items or shopped before when you run a sale. This means that people that have shown interest in your products will be alerted to the fact that they have a great deal by making a purchase during the sale period. So, by combining a short sales window with notifications to potential customers, you can create a powerful marketing tool that can help you get more sales in your shop. So, there you have it. These are my 4 tips on getting your first sales. And by using these 4 tips, I got my sales within the first month of setting up my shop. So, if you found this video helpful, please make sure to hit the like button and leave a comment below. And don't forget to follow my channel for more tips on how to succeed on Etsy. See you in the next video.